Fellas like Cassie and Click, they don't want to learn have the hand. Holes in the game with the ball and sand. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do with my peak. Dream team, I do it in my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the ball. Mamba mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Don't miss a shot you don't take. Don't be the boss you don't wait. We beat the odds. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
I keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's what?
That's love.
That's what? My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it.
My veins, ice cold. I'll be doing what I want.
All right, let's get started with the starter kit.
All right, so this is an option pack. New to 2K22, you can now choose one of these 5 cards to start as your captain of your My Team.
This is a tough choice here.
Yeah, there's a lot of good options here, and you see their evolution cards, so the
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got King, John Stockton out there with Hornacek. And there's Malone. And it's Ostertag in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here is Pirtle. Clock at 4. And Murray. Here we go. And it's King with the rebound. Down low, Ostertag. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Now here is Pirtle. Ostertag defending. And Murray. Here we go. Here's Pirtle. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Malone. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Murray. Stolen by Stockton. King left side. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his first just personal foul. The ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Stockton. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that 3-ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
Murray against Stockton. Takes it inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Now here's Murray. In the corner, it's Richardson. Back to Pirtle. Richardson finds Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
Now, here is Hornacek. Pass to Ostertag. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Let's go. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio trailing here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Johnson surveying the floor. Going inside, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, it's that old core, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
To the paint, here's Malone. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Johnson. The shot that time, not on target. The Jazz go the other way with it. Stockton against Murray. King outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Hurdle, the pass to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. Stockton with it. He dishes it to Hornacek. Right block shot. Ostertag gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Vassell. Murray outside. Shoots over Malone. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Jazz leading by 4. Now Stockton. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Passes it to Purdy. Johnson against Malone. Pass to Vassell to stop the drought. He's off on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. And here's Stockton. Feeds it to Malone. And stolen by Murray. Here's Vassell. Hornacek covering on the wing. Johnson. To the middle. And the dunk by Purdy.
How fast Hurdle smashes to the rim after setting the screen. Once he gets the ball, the D is finished.
Now here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Malone kicks to Hornacek. Stockton from outside. It's hauled in by Richardson. Spurs trail by 4. Johnson outside. Stockton with the defensive effort.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to King. And he drives in. Fires the 3. That's good from Stockton. The assist by Hornacek. Stockton's got 7 points in the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Utah also making some changes. Keefe is checked in for Ostertag. Russell comes in for King. And Isley subbed in for Hornacek. Malone with the block. They get it back. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Utah's on defense. They lead by 7. Kicks it out to Collins. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
More and more confidence being shown right now as Zach Collins sinks that shot.
Stockton and Malone on the pick and roll. Stockton passes to Isley. Stockton against Collins. The pass to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Malone finishing it off.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Now here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So it's Utah now. After the basket by San Antonio. Stockton from outside. Here's Malone. No good on that one. Collins with some nice D.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
McDermott. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Outside, Walker. Out to the right wing. McDermott for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Pretty thing right there. McDermott shooting the basketball from the perimeter. And when he's beyond the arc, he is looking to do that.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 7. Russell with a wide open look. They get it back. Malone passes to Isley. Stockton outside. Inside. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Walker. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Utah trailing here. Here's Isley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Passes it to McDermott. He takes it in. Nice D from Russell. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Keith. Wants to get it to Malone and does.
2 minutes.
And then Malone with the dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Jones looking for an opening. On its way from McDermott for 2. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McDermott's got his second basket of the night. Utah leading. Now here's Stockton. 7 points in the game. Outside, Russell. Pass to Keith. Stockton outside. 4 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The shot by Isley, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Down low, here's Bates Diop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Spurs lead by 1.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Isley the pass to Russell. Dishes it to Stockton. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Count the basket.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing. A pick and roll master.
Walker the pass to Bates Diop. Back to Walker. Collins dishes to Walker. His 3-pointers off the mark. Walker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And the pass to Isley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 3-point Jazz lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A good close contest so far. As we if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Utah.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Jazz, Malone is out there with Keith. Then it's Russell. Then it's Isley. And it's Anderson in at the 2-guard spot. And so it's San Antonio with it, following the three-pointer by Utah. Buries it from three-point range. McDermott's got 8 points.
Now McDermott with a great foundation. Catch, shoot, fire.
Here's Isley, defended by Jones. Anderson outside. Tosses it to Russell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Malone. Rebound San Antonio.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Jazz leading by 3. Here's Isley. Anderson outside. Malone down low. McDermott on him. Anderson's shot is off. And it's the Spurs ball. Jones kicks to McDermott. A baseline J. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game. McDermott's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Now here's Anderson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Walker. Here's Bates Diop. He's covered by Anderson. Bates Diop misses. Anderson with the ball. To the inside. Keith's shot is good. And the Jazz lead by 5.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Bates Diop, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Going into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And a first time out of the game for Utah. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Malone. King comes in for Keith. Robertson, he's checked in for Brian Russell. And it's Hornacek in for Isley. Now, here's Robertson. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Now Ostertag. Here's Robertson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Robertson being aggressive that time, so staying away from the catch-and-shoot game and taking it at the defense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Robertson, 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. King's got his first bucket in this one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hurdle finds Johnson. And it's denied.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jazz leading by 5. Hornacek outside. Murray against Ostertag. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Ostertag's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
King against Johnson. Richardson outside. No good on the three. And Utah has possession. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And here's Robertson. And stolen by Murray. 4-on-3 break. Here's Vassell. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Now, here is Hornacek. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Robertson. And the shot goes down. Robertson's got the lead up to 7 now for Utah.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Murray, the pass to Richardson. And here is Pirtle. Johnson outside. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
King, that's good.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Here's Murray. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now, here is Hornacek. Over to the wing. Pass to Robertson. 5 to shoot. They get it again. King. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. King's got 6.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards. Generate second chance opportunities. And hopefully convert. Really heads up there. Played where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Hornacek passes to Anderson. Robertson with it. Back to Anderson. Misses the easy stuff.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now here is Pirtle. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Richardson. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And that one goes long.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Hornacek passes to King. Shakes him. Jams it in off the great move.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Spurs trail by 8. Kicks to Pirtle. Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Vassell. Here's Murray. Clock at 6. Over Hornacek. Murray, no good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
And Pirtle sends it back. Here's the pass to Vassell. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Connects from 3-point range. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Murray against Hornacek. Anderson outside. Passes to Robertson. Inside, King, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Robertson, a nice job that time distributing the basketball, and a dependable player in these offensive schemes if he does that.
Murray kicks to Richardson. Murray against Ostertag. Kicks it out to Richardson. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Anderson passes to Robertson. King outside, on deep. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray with it. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And it's Ostertag with the rebound. Ostertag's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Hornacek. No points in the game yet for him. King, the pass to Ostertag. Over Murray. Poked loose and stolen by Murray. To the left side wing. San Antonio again missing.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Hornacek kicks to Anderson. Hornacek outside. King goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. San Antonio calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Pass debates Dion.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And they recover it. Over to the left wing. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. And then on Saturday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Stockton passes to Keefe. To the paint. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now an 11-point Jazz lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McDermott, no one around him, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists here tonight. McDermott's gone 3 of 3 from the arc, 9 points on that long-range shot of his. Here's Isley. He has 6. Also looking it over. Pass to Keefe. Stockton outside. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Malone misses. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Utah Jazz. And the pass to Bates Diop. That's tipped.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Stockton passes to Keefe. To the middle. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Count it. Malone shooting right around his career field goal percentage. Just north of 50%. Outside, Jones. Out to the wing. And there's the drive. McDermott can't get it to go. Here's Isley. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful. move there, ending the period on a...
And so it's the Utah Jazz enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. Just a... Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Jazz leading by 12. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Vassell in at the 2 guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Passes it to Malone. 6 to shoot. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Malone's got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And stolen by Stockton. Back to Malone. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Stockton, no good. Here's San Antonio now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Vassell. Offline with his 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Stockton right side. Out to the right wing. King, the pass to Malone. Over Johnson. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Johnson down low. He's covered by Malone. Stockton against Murray. Hornacek outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. King, the pass to Malone. Over Johnson. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Poster tags checked in for Utah. Utah shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
King against Richardson. Pass to Murray. Over Stockton. Here's Pirtle. And he banks in the layup. Pirtle's got 8 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Up top, Hornacek. He's guarded by Johnson. Stockton outside. Back to Malone. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. San Antonio calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Spurs trail by 20. Murray outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For San Antonio, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Stockton against Murray. Stockton passes to Malone. Back to Stockton. King against Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Malone. Back to King. Over Richardson. King's shot is off. King against Richardson. A rebound by Malone.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Utah leading by 18. Inside. And now Utah, fast break. Stockton outside. King right side. Takes the 3. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 6th assist on the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Vassell, the pass to Johnson. Now here is Pirtle. And it's Murray penetrating. And the shot falls short this time. Murray's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Pass to King from downtown. They grab their own miss. Hornacek outside. King outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Malone. A second chance effort. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Malone's got 25 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
San Antonio calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Robertson, he's checked in for Malone. Here's Vassell. Hornacek covering. Vassell, the pass to Murray. Richardson outside. Pass to Murray. 4 on the clock. He gets it in there. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good recognition from the 2-guard. Richardson demonstrating remarkable initiative to get that pass over.
Stockton dishes to Hornacek. Pass to King. Outside for Stockton. Launches a 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. And finished off by Collins.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
Pass to King. Stockton outside from deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Richardson. King with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. A different look now for San Antonio. H. Diop's checked in. And McDermott subbed in for Josh Richardson. McDermott finds Murray. Back to McDermott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 to shoot. Walker goes in. Collins wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Utah leading by 19 points. Stockton passes to Hornacek. Ostertag inside. Working on Walker. Ostertag, no good. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. 17 points for the great one.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
That's it. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Jones checked in for DeJounte Murray. Here's King. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Collins against Ostertag. Walker looking for an opening over Hornacek. It's hauled in by Hornacek.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Stockton outside. The pass to Hornacek. And here is King. Lets it go from the wing. Ostertag pass to King. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So it's the Jazz now. The dish to Stockton. Back to King. With the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
It's good from long range.
Reminding me of one of those nights back in college when McDermott would just pour in points from everywhere. He's got it going here.
And the Jazz call time here. For the Jazz, Russell comes in for Andre Robertson. And Isley subbed in for Hornacek. And the Jazz with possession here. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Passes it to Ostertag. To the wing right side. There's Russell with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Russell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's McDermott. It's deflected. Jones against Stockton. Pass to Isley. The 3. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Isley's got 11.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Jones. The rebound by the Jazz. Ostertag's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to King. Back to Stockton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 9.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Walker. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Stockton passes to Ostertag to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
The pass to McDermott. Here's Collins. King with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Passes it to Bates Diop. 6 to shoot. They double-team Walker to stop the run. And Bates Diop gets it to go. Bates Diop's got his 3rd basket of the night.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Isley the pass to King. Here's Isley. 3-pointer from Stockton. And Utah, another 3.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Bates Diop. Now here's Collins. Spurs passing it around. Here's Jones. He feeds it to Collins. And it's blocked. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's King. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Jones drives in. Good D by Stockton. The Jazz on offense. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Spurs ball. Jazz substitution.
11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Jones dishes to McDermott. With 1 on the clock, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's the Utah Jazz out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point. Guard.
I'ma add the loot, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds. I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a rep, you're on step. See the flex, all power off finesse, nothing less on your neck. With a check, I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole crew a dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole crew a dream team, 92 Olympics.
Lord, only know this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet, giving more soul.